Hey, what's up? I just wanted to quickly share this demo for a racing game or driving game called Near the Fear. Mostly a solo dev. I looked at when I pop these demos open, I usually click on the credits option. Usually in the menu, there's a credits part, and most of them are like one page. Some of them are a couple pages. Some of them are actually pretty long, but usually the smaller titles like this have a one page like credits. So there's musician, UI design, some concept art, and then the developer for graphics, game design, and programming. Um, that was pretty cool. So it's a small team that did this game, and I had forgotten about this. They just announced like a new demo. Some stages got updated. UI was fixed up. They added some new stuff, new music, and these things. And I don't. I was thinking, I was like, when? Where did I see this? When did I add this? Because I was following it. So update popped up, and I was like, oh, I haven't even played this yet. I don't think I forgot about it. Right? I follow a bunch of games, man, because I know I'll forget about them. Because I'm kind of interested in everything. At least giving it a try at some point. It's usually what I do. I like to try the different stuff. This looked really cool, and I saw the update, and I was like, I went and played it. And I was like, and I played it and instantly liked it right away. Very impressed. I like it a lot. I think it's super cool. Um, I got past the tutorial, of course. I usually do. And then I played a little bit of the green stage. I did die in it. I got to the final stage of the green area. There's a few different areas you can go to, and that was the first one I tried out. I got to the final stage. The final stage was much harder than the previous few stages in that level, so I lost at it. And I also I was kind of not like in a determined mode to like get past it, kind of a thing. I just was like, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna play this. So it's kind of a roguelike. It doesn't start roguelike right away. You do learn some of the mechanics as far as like you get these abilities that are not part of the random upgrades. They're It's an interesting game. I like it a lot. There's this darkness light theme to it. It's kind of like a puzzle ish type thing, but they put like obstacles in the way, and you for balance of the story, which I imagine there's probably gameplay elements attached. Oh, actually, no, there are gameplay attachments to this to the darkness and the light. You can either enter the darkness and avoid damage from the dark obstacles, or you can fight the darkness with light. And the more you do of each, like if you go more towards the darkness, you actually get like way more obstacles. That's according to the menu that tells you these things, like as you're playing the game, the tutorial and stuff. And then if you go more on the light side, you get more power ups, and I forget what else. So basically, the gameplay does change depending on whether you're gonna go dark or light. That's really cool. It's an interesting thing. As a first impression, I really like it. It's neat. So you have to drive through these obstacles and through this race, and they're very short. The few stages that I played, each one of them was like maybe 3 minutes at the most. At the most, right? Probably a couple minutes, but it was fun. It was cool. And as you drive through the stage, and either dodging or destroying or just invincibility going through the obstacles, you have this hand chasing you behind. Now, if you're good at the game, kind of early on or whatever, and you won't see the hand, right? But it's part of the story. It's part of the level. It's always following you. It's kind of like a battle royale. The bubble like comes in and shrinks down in on you and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, first impression really cool. I had to share it. Dude, I don't have much to say. I just wanted to share it, so I kind of just rambled on about that because I wanted to say this was a cool demo. I like it. I was following them. Now it's on my wish list. I'm really curious when I followed them and when I found out about them and how, because I'm always looking at like related games. I'm just browsing stuff. Sometimes I'll be browsing games and want to just looking at them. Then I'll go look at the little related on the screen, and I'll just start looking through them. I find a lot of interesting things sometimes. A lot of the same stuff too, but sometimes I'll find some different stuff, especially like the festivals, like the little Steam festivals, the Indie Fest and stuff like they do on there. All those little festivals are cool. Come across lots of. Sometimes I'm not in the mood because there's a million of them, right? Like it's hard to browse through them all. But sometimes I'll be in the mood and I'll just sit there and just look. I'm just looking through stuff. So I imagine this is how I found this one. I kind of want to remember like how I found it though. Like how did I? this is because I saw the update and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play that because I just happened to be like doing nothing and it's a small game. It's like a gig, a little bit bigger than a gig. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna give this a try. I'm just gonna go try it out. And freaking cool. I dig it. I look forward to playing more. Look forward to the full game. And I don't know. With demos, I usually don't go out of my way to beat a demo unless I'm just like really in the mood or it's short or whatever. This one's a decent demo and with a few stages to play. So I don't expect to beat it because once I know I like a game based on the little time that I put in the demo, I don't need to beat the demo. Sometimes I'll end up beating it, but I don't need to. I already know I want it. I don't need to master every level in the demo before I play the full game, and I actually prefer to play the full game, you know? Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go check it out. Let me know what you think of it. If you do play it, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.